our foster care class.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's probably
See, I
not.
don't know. Is it gonna be in the main church, or is it gonna be like in?
I have no idea.
I
We're
don't
trying to figure out where this class is. This church right here, okay, but this church takes up 1, 2, 3, 4 city blocks.
In the parking lot right there. Should we ask them?
Yeah, let's go ask them. So, we're driving over to the other campus. We asked some people at the church, and they're like, hey, it's at the west side campus, or the west campus, which is across town.
That's why I wanted to get there on time, because I had no idea where it was going to be. I wanted to be there early.
And luckily we were. We were there 30 minutes early, and now we're like 2 minutes away from the west campus, and we have 15 minutes until class starts. What then? So guys, we just got out of our first session, first half of the foster class, and I swear to you, they are trying to scare you out of that class. Like, they're trying to, like, get rid of you before you ever start. It's ridiculous, honestly. I mean, What do you think, Kalyn?
It was like, before, I think we even talked about it on yesterday's vlog, how, like, we just want to be able to love on them and just love on them. And she's like, well, if you just think you're just gonna love on these kids, and you've got, she didn't say it like that, but it sounded like she was saying that you got something else coming.
Yeah, it was like she watched our vlog and quoted us. She was like, if you think you're just gonna love on them and hug on them and give them love and support, and that's gonna work, that's just not gonna work.
Like, oh my gosh. And then what else? Oh, and then she was saying how, like, if you think that if you're just doing foster care to get a kid quicker, but your ultimate goal is adoption, then you should just do adoption. And I was just like, well, no, but as bad as it sounds, I don't think I've ever talked to you about this, but I kind of I'm not using foster care, but it's like, I feel like at least with foster care, we can get to know the child, and if they're a good fit for us and they become available for adoption, then we will adopt them. But if we get a foster child and they're just not a good fit for our family, like, we can still take care of them as foster parents, but if they become available for adoption, maybe we just say, you know what, they're just not a good fit for us. Find another adoptive family.
Yeah.
But, like, the idea of just, especially in these situations where you don't know what they're coming from, I think that just saying, I'm gonna adopt, and a kid becomes available and you're like, yep, I'm gonna adopt them. Like, you don't know what that kid is going through. You don't know what kind of issues they're gonna have. I don't know.
Yeah, well, no, you're exactly right. Like, I swear, I think she watches our vlogs and was like, everything you think that you're doing this for, you just need to leave. I mean, it didn't come across that negative or that rude or whatever, but it was just like, I swear she's trying to, like, scare half the class out and, like, get rid of you. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just, and then we focus on the absolute worst possibility. Finally, someone spoke up, actually the people we're going to lunch with right now, she spoke up and she was like, is that normal? Is this something common? And the woman's like, well, no, this has never happened, but, like, then why are we talking about it?
Yeah.
Like, they gave a situation where a teenage girl shot and killed her father, and she has anger issues, and she's aggressive toward others, and she likes soccer. So, I'm like, if that's not common, then why are we talking about it? Like, I understand I mean, unless you're just trying to scare us out of this, you know, I just don't get it. I don't know. But anyway, after lunch, she told us to pick in the back of the book. There's a bunch of different kids, and they were like, what kids suit your family best? We're going to talk about that. So finally, something that actually...
There's 2 of them, I think.
2 of them? I haven't looked at them yet.
Yeah, there's 2 of them that I think would be good for us.
Well, we're going to go into Firehouse and eat with some other prospective foster parents, and we'll let you know after the class is over with how everything goes. How did you like lunch?
It was good. I had a meatball sub with pickles. They agreed with us about how the lady was like trying to scare everybody away.
She better not scare people too bad, because she was saying that usually the classes are like 70 people. Our class right now is like 15 people. Yeah, so it's really small. So I hope she doesn't scare too many people away. Anyway, we are going to enjoy our foster care experience.
I enjoyed the class so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't, I don't feel like we've been there a really long time.
No. I mean, besides her continually going back to the girl who shot her father and is on Prozac and likes to play soccer, the class has been really great. SAT question, guys. What doesn't belong? This belongs with me. What on this table does not belong? One thing is not like the other. Whoosh.
Ew, it has got dust on it.
Ew, it's been used. Let's just leave it there. What'd you find, Kalyn?
2 of my favorite things.
And what is that?
Stripes and floral.
Stripes and floral. Oh my gosh. That is super soft. How much is it? $20?
$22.
$22. Because you know what? You can't find anything in Target for under 20 bucks. You want it? It is super cute.
Isn't it?
Let's get it. You get 5% off with your card. You can wear it to Florida. So our class just finished up. That was fantastic. Let's see. So let me get a resting place for my arm. There we go. While I talk to you guys. So the second half of the class, I feel like the first half she was trying to get rid of everyone, and then I feel like the second half she was like, okay, you're here to stay.
Like,
this is what it's really about.
Strings.
Yeah, she was like pulling at our heartstrings. She there was this whole list of kids, and she was like, which one would you take? And she put their names up on the board, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, and we all put our name by the kids that we would take. It was a picture and a story, like their background a little bit. And what she wanted to point out was that multiple kids had 3 or 4 people wanting to take them, and multiple kids didn't have anyone want to take them. So talking about our restrictions and stuff like that, what we would take, what we wouldn't take, that kind of stuff. And just, yeah, it was good though. It was really good. Kalyn is over here shopping in Target.
That's cute too.
Are you in the shot? I don't even know where you are. There you are. That is cute. How much is that?
$22.99.
$22.99, because you can't buy anything in Target for under $20. Kalyn's back there FaceTiming her mom about that shirt, telling her about class, and I'm over here looking at baby stuff. Something I noticed about our nursery, I was thinking about it today while the class was going on, we don't have any like plush animals. We don't have any like soft baby animals or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna pick up some. So that was the quickest trip to Target we've ever made in our entire life. We didn't even do a whole circle around the building.
No, we didn't.
No, but something really cool. We walked up to get Starbucks and we saw a girl I went to high school with, and she looked at me and she was like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, hey, how are you? And she's like, I watch all your vlogs. How are things going with you guys? Asking us about the foster care stuff and everything. And I told her we just had our first class. That was really good. But yeah, she was like, I feel like I talk to you guys every day. And it's like, it's so funny because I hadn't talked to her since high school, which was over 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. But anyway, it really, it kind of impressed me a little bit. Like, people locally watch, I guess. Like, I see the number of views and it's like 200-300 or something like that. But you don't know who's watching. Yeah, you don't know who's watching. That's right. So if you're out there watching and you never comment, go ahead and leave us a comment, because we would love to know who is actually out there watching. Like I said, we hit 200-300 views sometimes, and we get like 5, 6, 7 comments. So obviously there's a lot more people watching than there are commenters. So anyway, I think that's really cool. Other than that, we got some more bed sheets for the crib. We got what's that thing called we got? Like a mattress cover. Yeah. It's waterproof, so if the kid wets the bed
or they have a blowout or whatever, like babies have blowouts, we'll have a cover for it.
Yeah.
Which we need to get another one. We need to have 2.
Yeah. I didn't really find any like plush animals or anything like that at Target. They were either huge or they had like things inside of them to play music or whatever. Anyway, so foster care training day 1, success, really good. First part of class, scare you away. Second part of class, make you like pull at your emotions so much to the point to where you just want to adopt every kid or foster every kid in the world.
Yeah.
So
for the plush animal, I think we should go to Build-A-Bear and make one.
That's a great idea, and that would be actually a lot of fun too.
They're not that expensive.
No, they're what, $20 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, $20. Oh, one thing that really stood out to me in the class this time around, the second half of class, we heard from some of the kids who have been fostered, and one of the kids said, I've never gotten to take my toys with me. And like, he moves from home to home and he gets attached to these toys and he never got to take them with him. The foster parents were like, no, these aren't yours. These are staying here for the next kid. And to an extent, I understand that. But also, I understand, like, if you buy something for that child while they're under your care, or if that child becomes attached to something that's in the house or in this room or whatever, let the kid take it. I mean, unless it's some super fancy antique that you just cannot replace. I mean, Walmart's right around the corner, guys. You know, so...
She was saying that some foster parents were like, well, they came to me with nothing, or they came to me from their parents with nothing, so they're gonna go back to their parents with nothing. Like, what?
Yeah. If that's the case, if that's how you feel, you don't need to foster.
And she said those people no longer foster.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I think we're gonna leave it here. Good first day of the foster care class. Other than that, like I said, leave a comment below if you've never left a comment before. We'd love to know where you're from, who you are, why you watch us, what you think is interesting. Yeah, if you're going through foster care, keep on following us because we have a long journey ahead.
Long journey.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Follow us, like us, subscribe, share, because we got a journey we're going on and we want to take you there. And that almost rhymed. We got a journey we're going on and we want to take you there.
That doesn't rhyme at all.
That doesn't rhyme at all. Something in my head rhymed.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Adios!